Oh, I think for all those decades of in government, in Congress, and in business, he'll be remembered primarily for the 2003 Iraq War, which in one way was the pinnacle of American power, and in another way was its downfall. I think there is an irony here. In later years, Dick Cheney would become a vocal critic of Donald Trump for trying to break the American system, a critic in particular of Trump's threat to democracy. But in a way, for all that criticism of Trump, Dick Cheney was part of an administration, the George W. Bush administration, that opened the way for Trump because, in a way, they broke the rules. They broke the rules both before and after 9/11 because they were intent on that regime change in Iraq, that attempt to display American power by breaking the rules, not only in pursuing that invasion, but by pursuing torture, for example, by setting aside the Geneva Conventions, by setting aside the US courts at times. They paved the way for Donald Trump to do that in a much more flagrant way more than 20 years later. Dick Cheney always believed at the end of the day in the American system. I think he was misguided in the way he defended it. He believed in the American system. Liz Cheney was a Republican who sacrificed her career, who was absolutely vilified by Trump for standing up and saying, whether Republicans or Democrats, the system must be defended.